Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Will, you're watching NC Alarms, and this is Notifier System Test 7. So here I have my FCI MS2 and my NBG12LX following suit with the last Notifier test video that I did. Full-size monitor module here, FMM-1, that's probably not going to change ever. Up here I have one of my Wheelock MTs. This is an MT24LSM VFR. Now, you're used to seeing the MT4 on this channel. I just thought I'd put up one of my regular MTs for today's video, though. L-Series is still up here, and here's my FSP-851. Speaking of FSP-851s, there's one over here, and right next to it I have my EST Integrity. This is an enhanced Integrity, and I only have the strobe hooked up on this right now. I will have the horn hooked up in the next video, but that will be for another time. And here's the 640. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What's this display? Well, let's open it up and find out. This is my Notifier NCA. And this unit here is node 0. The 640 behind it is node 1. So this is now a network, which is kind of cool, I think. Why is my display crooked? That's sad. Anyway, we can do a lamp test on this, on the NCA. And yeah. This annunciator here, the ACM24AT, is still hooked up per usual. We can do a lamp test on that if we press and hold that top button there, which is really cool. Panel's open, so I suppose that means I'm ready to test out the system. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open read status mode. So let's go to program/alter status, and we're going to put in our maintenance level password, which is 8 ones. We're going to go to our alter status menu, and actually I wanted to do read status, not alter status. So let's see. Let me go to my main menu and then I can do read status. There we go. So let's read the status of node 1, which is the 640. Loop 2, detector 1. And we'll accept that. And as you can see here, we have a bunch of information. Hence why I decided to get this display, because I can display a great amount of information with it. So we're going to watch this here in just a second and see what it says once I start spraying the detector. And you can see it has its values up here at the top of this bottom section. So let's spray the detector, and then we'll watch this. See what it does. It's acknowledged. We'll silence that. And now let's go up here and silence the remote annunciator. Holy crap. I'm glad I don't have the integrity hooked up because these two are quite loud. And the MT is on low volume, mind you. Set the NBG12LX. Haven't done this in a while. Acknowledge, silence. Network silence initiated. Hit that. And then we'll go over here. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to first reset the system. We'll acknowledge the system initialization trouble. And while it's doing a system initialization, let's go to main menu. We're going to go to alter status, which I told you guys how to log into just a moment ago. It's our 8 ones. Alter status menu. Go to, actually, not more. Wanted to go to walk test. I haven't done this. Let's see. Do node 1. Enter. Actually, you know what? All nodes. Start test. Node 1 does not support walk test. Gross. What? That's unfun. Well, I guess we aren't doing walk test then. I suppose what we will do then is we'll go to our graphics screen and we are going to go over here to the FCI MS2. We're going to yank that sucker. Acknowledge. Silence. And let's reset the pull station. About to pull a new age server alarm there, not reset the pull station before resetting the panel. And we'll do a reset. We'll acknowledge that. Leave this open for a few minutes. Now, the network control enunciator is a really neat utility, but there are a couple of things that I'm not too fond of the network control enunciator, and that's the fact that I can't do through the panel programming like I normally would. If I want to make any programming changes at all, I have to plug in my KDM-R2, which is right here, which is the display you saw in the last video. And up here is the regular NCA. This NCA belongs to that of a regular NFS 640, which you would see a KDM2. The R2 includes the releasing lamps, the KDM2 does not, which delineates between the NFS 640 and the NFS 2640. Let's go up here for the final part of the test. Hit main menu, graphics screen. Let's close this sucker up and call it a day. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, rate, comment, and subscribe, so that people just like you can see this video too. My name is Will, and you've been watching NC Alarms.